Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Subramaniam Maslamani. I am a Tamil. Today, my topic is going to be Tamil National Alliance and Transnational Government of Tamil Eelam, the two pillars of Tamil Renaissance. Tamil National Alliance and the Transnational Government of Tamil Eelam are the only two elected bodies of Tamil people. One for the global Tamils and one for the Tamils in our motherland. Anyone who disputes these two legally elected bodies must prove to the Tamil people that they have the mandate from the Tamil people to make any claims or counterclaims. We are saddened by the position of a few Tamils who do not want to believe in democracy. I do not think Tamils as a community of people will ever approve autocratic or monocratic form of governance. Tamils are basically like the Europeans and Americans who love their freedom. Creativity, some people call it capitalism, is not possible without freedom. Tamil National Alliance in our motherland must undergo transformation and a paradigm shift from one of entirely political in nature, waiting for the singleists to grant you a freedom, which will never happen, to one of self-managed institution. The thinking process and the mindset must change, and instead of looking at Colombo for your solution, take advice from the wealth of experience of diaspora for economic and financial freedom of Tamils. Remember the time-tested maxim: a man who controls men will only control men, but the one who controls money will control them all. Think about it for a moment. It is a money as a common denominator and store of value and power is the ultimate determinant of the rise and fall of the empires and the fate and fortune of people. Tamils shall rise again. No person, no family, no community and no government are viable without money, and people are the source of that money. In the case of Tamils in our motherland, diaspora can provide the TNA with funds for investment, not for consumption. As it is, TNA and everyone else is demanding consumption money. When I suggested to set up an institution to lend money, which is to be repaid, they all went silent. I think we are encouraging the creation of another Palestine in Asia. I want Tamils to be careful how their money is invested and or wasted. All diaspora money must be channeled through a financial institution that can lend the money to which is to be repaid. The success of rich countries is due to their money management and their stringent control over loans. We have to educate our politicians on this matter. We will educate both TGTE and the TNA on the subject of money management. The success of Canada is not its natural wealth, but it is tough financial regulations. TNA must for all funds received issue TNA designated bonds as the security for the money. People who borrow money from the TNA must repay it. Diaspora, please do not spoil the people. Please do not spoil the politicians. That is why I said we need a paradigm shift and a new paradigm for Tamils. Tamil National Alliance must become a responsible and a responsible institution. And advice from America to Tamil National Alliance. There is no political freedom without financial freedom. As we say, if the vault is full of gold, even the saint will get the idea. Therefore, let us all get together and become economically, technologically, and financially like Japan, Korea, and Germany. And you will see how hatred turns into happiness and how fast some people change their alliance. A man thinks with his stomach, not with his brain. Napoleon said, an army travels on its stomach. War, pestilence, and famine are bad, but the worst is famine. We also kindly request all the other organizations to recognize Tamil National Alliance and the Tamil transnational government of Tamilam as our supreme will of the people. The elected members are different. They can be removed. Do not confuse TGTE with its elected members. One suggestion to the other organization is that they can form the constructive opposition. And a small advice to those who create turbulence in an unlawful manner, please be aware that you are under the laws of the resident nations, and we request that you obey the law of the resident nations and the United Nations. And if you are living in Canada, please refer to the Criminal Code 430, that is 430, which deals extensively with mischief. I am sure the same law with some variation is applicable in very many countries. Thank you very much. As I always say, work hard, stay together, never ever give up. And as you all know me, I am Subramanian Masalamani, a world-class Tamil, powered by conviction, commitment, and conscience.